it in the tradition of Canadian comedy. You know, this is intellectual, literate humor that isn't afraid of the absurd.
We peddle illiterate absurdity with a touch of social satire. You know, this is life through our lens. And as you can see, our lens is a little more tilted than most.
Pick up your phone. Pick up your phone.
Sir, your smartphone is right. Well, you got that half right.
Pick up your phone.
How did I get into comedy? Oh, well, let's see. Every day after school, I'd rush home, burst through the front door of my house, throw down my bright blue backpack, and park myself right in front of the TV. One of those tube ones, you remember those, right?
Okay, pal, I think you're dating yourself there a little.
Oh my god, he got me. He got me. Oh, where was I? Oh yes, I'd spend the entire evening there in front of the TV, turned off, just staring at my reflection and all the hilarious faces I'd make. And I knew I had something important. And I think that is the special weapon that I bring to every Duke of Funny skit. Yeah.
It's true. That's the truth.
I cannot lie.
Duke of Funny, bitch.
Here you go, Grandpa. Some water for your pills. You got them, right? Right, Gramps is all set up.
All set up? But you forgot his heart pills.
But I gave him his heart pills. The blue bottle.
Blue bottle? That's his Viagra.
My top comedic influences? Let me see. Nicolas Cage. Right? Oh, Shrek. Harambe. Puppers and Doggos. Boop. I mean, I could really list them all day.
Oh, it's true. He can go all day, this guy.
And did I forget somebody? Nicolas Cage?
That was only the first one you mentioned. You need to quit comedy and join NASA because you, sir, are a space cadet.
Oh my god. Do you guys see this? Do you hear this? This is what I deal with daily. Oh my god. This guy's always on, and he ain't afraid to get dark.
Guilty as charged, put on the handcuffs.
Forget the cuffs. This nutcase needs a straitjacket.
Duke of Funny, bitch.
I think comedy is always political. I think you need it in there. I mean, every sketch of ours is political. I guess you just need to know how to watch.
When this last president got into the White House, we knew we were sitting on a gold mine. I mean, we got a season's worth of material. Day one. Day one.
Well, folks, we had a lot of fun here. But I think it's time for a more serious note. It happened, and we're all to blame. Every man, woman, and child in Canada got lazy and complacent. And thusly, we elected our first dumb president. I hope you're happy. You should be.
Do you know what's going to happen? What's going to happen under the Trump dictatorship? It's going to be a living hell for people like Tim and people like me. The real victims. White, male intellectuals. You know what he's going to do to us? Do you? He knows how literate we are. We'll be put in charge of special operations right away. We'll live a cushier lifestyle than most others in the camps. But what kind of life is that? Eating steak frites while your friends die around you. It'll taste like blood. And not just because it's cooked perfectly medium rare.
And you know he'll cook it perfectly. He'll sear both sides and lock in the flavor. Hell, he'll ever even let it sit before he plates it.
And that's just the first 4 terms. What about that 5th term, huh? When we're both released from the camps? What are we gonna do then? Get high-ranking government jobs? Tim here, running the camps, and me, your boy, Mo, as Donald's right-hand man. You know how hard that'll be? Champagne dinners, and every day for lunch, surf and turf. And Don Jr.'s on the outs, because now Trump has 2 new favorite sons.
It's been over 6 months now. 6 months that we've lived under Trump. And none of this has happened. When? Huh? How long do we have to wait?